You want to know what I learned this week? You want to know what I learned this week? Nah. I gotta do it. I gotta do it a little different. Like, do you want to know what I learned this week? No, that's not even real. You want to know something? You want to know something cool? You want to know something important? Nah. Anyways, cue the intro. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Paulus A. Anthony, and I want to share with you just a few tips, tricks that I have noticed in my life that has helped me to grow, right? Helped me to grow as a being, as a human being. And I'm just gonna share them with you. You know, there's nothing complicated about it. You know, happy Sunday, by the way. I hope you're having a good Sunday, or a good day whenever you see this. What I learned this weekend was, or not even this weekend, what I just learned in these past few weeks was life is hard, okay? Life is hard for only two reasons, though. Either because you're leaving your comfort zone, or you're choosing to stay in your comfort zone. And I feel like life is hard because I'm constantly outside of my comfort zone, like constantly. And you know, it's just every day when you're trying to just find, like, how can you evolve to the next level? What can you do now to take you to that next level? And it's not easy, right? It's not easy. A path like this is not easy, right? Although you see others on their path and they make it look so good, you don't know what it took for them to get there, though. You don't know the strife, you don't know the pain, you don't know the struggle. You know, it's things like this that don't look appealing that help you to reach that next level, right? I honestly was overthinking this so much to the point where I was just getting frustrated with myself, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna put this out. I don't care how it looks, I don't care what it sounds like, just put it out there. Just put it out there, because it's not gonna always be the best. It's not always gonna look the best, but it's all about putting it there for others to see, putting it there for you to see as well, you know, because then and only then will you know how to improve. Man, perfectionism is really a thing. And then when you're a content creator, I can only speak for myself, but when you're a content creator, you do have a level of, like, I just want to get this right, I just want to get this down packed, I just want to make sure that this is good content, I want to make sure that the message is conveyed for others to hear. And sometimes it doesn't come out how you planned it. Sometimes it's not going to be your best work, sometimes it's just not going to work out. But you know what? When it doesn't work out is when it really works out in your favor. And just putting yourself on the line is just, it's hard. It's hard when you have to do that every single day. And although you may sometimes be expecting a result, you may not get the result you always want. But that's just the price you gotta pay sometimes, you know. When you haven't done this long, you can't really expect a big payout, so to speak. You can't expect to get 1 million views. You can't expect to just go viral all of a sudden, because it's not about just the few videos you make perfectly. It's about all those videos you make and what they help you to achieve in the long run, right? Because those, you can make 10 perfectly made, well developed videos, and they may not hit on anything. And you can make 1,000 videos that are just like imperfect, all over the place, And then that next video you make, that 1001 video, is that one video that takes off, right? This is where it all starts. This is where it all happens, right here in these moments, that when you look back, you'll be like, wow, you've really come a long way. The next point I got is just getting back to basics, right? That point right there just leads me to that, just getting back to basics, right? Because, you know, like I said before, you can get so frustrated with yourself trying to get this thing right, trying to get this thing to look how you envision it, but it may not go how you plan it all the time. So it's important to understand your basics, getting your basics done. What are some of your basic things? What do they look like? For me, I wake up early, I meditate, I say my affirmations, I pray, I read, I exercise, and then I get my education in, you know, whether it be from YouTube or from my business. Either way, I get my education in, and those are just some of my basics, right? Those are just some of my standards that keep me balanced, that keep me going. Because the only difference between an amateur and a professional is a professional does the basic things so well. An amateur just continues to do the basic things and quit, and continue to do the basic things and quit. But a professional shows up no matter what. I made a post about it earlier too. It's like, how do I stay motivated or inspired? You know, like what keeps me motivated or inspired is just like, when I'm not motivated or inspired, I just do the work, and that's what really inspires me. Me doing the work when I'm not inspired to do the work. Me showing up for myself when I could easily just say, I could put it off for tomorrow, or I can just make an excuse as to why I shouldn't or couldn't get it done. If you had to choose between your intuition and your mind, go with your intuition all the time, because your mind is designed to keep you safe. And most times your mind will give you all the excuses in the world as to why something can't be done, or why you should put something off for the next day, or whatever the case is. But when you're able to align your mind and your intuition together, then it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful harmony. Your intuition is your guide that's leading you in every aspect of your life, getting you to the point where you need to be in order for you to reach the level that you desire for yourself. And sometimes your mind can hold you back, you know, whether it be pre-programming that you've developed over the years, or something someone told you that just can't leave or can't escape your mind. Either way, you have to align your intuition and your mind in order for you to achieve the goals that you're seeking for yourself. Then, only then, will you be able to reach the greater version of yourself and who you are. Yeah, so always go with your intuition, and your intuition gives your mind evidence as to why what you're doing works, because your mind will always be like, man, this isn't gonna work, this isn't gonna work, this isn't gonna work, until you see that evidence, and it's like, well, okay, that's not bad, okay, that worked, okay, you may have something here. Next thing you know, now your mind and intuition are working hand in hand in it to help you reach your goals now. So always choose your intuition over your mind. And another thing to choose always is freedom first. Always choose freedom. What's leading you towards your freedom, right? Let's be honest. Having a job is cool. It's not the worst thing in the world, right? It's a blessing to have a job, but it's not a blessing when you only have one stream of income coming in. So you become a slave to your work because that's all you have to depend on. So make sure that you're creating another stream of income for yourself. Choose freedom. Choose flexibility over confinement and slavery, honestly. But yeah, that's really it. That's really all I have for you. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. Thank you for allowing me to be on this journey with you. I truly believe we do better when we grow together. So let's continue to grow with one another. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment down below if there's anything in this video that was able to help you to become a better version of yourself. And with that, I'm out. Peace.